Hello, good people. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you are. Salut. Ndagusoje, ndakuramukije. So welcome back to the Digital Mom, a space that gives inspiration on work, on life, motherhood, parenting, and how to balance both equations. Of course, digitally. So this is the last episode of our series about balancing motherhood and career digitally, of course. So today I want us to talk about a very important part of this series, which is called staying consistent and growing. Because starting is easy, but staying on track, there is a real challenge actually. So I would first encourage you, if you didn't watch episode 1, 2, and 3, to first go and watch them for you to stay in track. And then you jump into this one. So why actually consistent matters? Actually, consistency, it matters because the things that you do every day, it finally becomes the habit, and the habit finally becomes a lifestyle. So you need to be consistent for you growing to become a lifestyle. Okay, so small actions every day are better than big efforts once in a while. Actually, it's a challenge for many to do a very big thing, but you don't have to take it like as large as it is, but you have to make it into small pieces that you could swallow every day. Okay. So make it into small pieces you could swallow. I mean, you could work on every day for you to reach that bigger target. Okay. There are some tips for staying consistent, especially for working moms. Tip number 1 that I would like to share with you is to create simple routine. I mean, plan your day, your week, your month, how things are going to follow each other, which one is going to start, and when is it going to start, and then which one is going to follow, and then you continue like that. Tip number 2 is to use tools. Remember that technology has brought us tools, not to play with them in the phones only, but for us to use those tools in our daily life. So there is a video that I talked about the Trello, the Google Calendar, the Notions for planning. I mean, there are so many digital tools which are free that I would encourage every mom to go and use and explore, just to help you staying consistent. And then there is tip number 3, which is about bunch work. Like, for example, if you are a content creator, you can go record multiple videos, or you write many posts at once. You say like, today is it is Thursday. Yes, today it is Thursday, and this is my day to take videos. I mean, you shoot as many videos as you can for the week or for the month, depending on the plan that you planned. Then post them regularly. Okay, this is what we call one track. Tip number 4. Yes, number 4. Set realistic goals. I mean, instead of aiming for daily uploads, start with at least once a week. Still taking an example of a content creator mom, you don't have to post every day, because I know some days you will be your worst day and you wake up, you don't want even to go in front of the camera. But you can give yourself that you're going to post twice a week, thrice a week. I mean, set realistic goals, okay? So I'm encouraging moms not to compare themselves with others who may have more time, okay? Be you, do you, have your own plan, okay? Yes, so avoid burnout. We've been talking about this so long that self-care is non-negotiable. I mean, take some breaks, sleep, eat well, do sports, Take care of yourself. Okay? Then ask for help. Like, you could ask for help from a family, from friends, or even babysitters when needed. You don't have you're not there to be exhausted. You're just there to be a mom. And you can't serve from an empty pot. So if you feel like you burn out, find a help. Ask a family member to give you help. Ask a friend, or even a babysitter. Hire a babysitter to help you. Okay? Then celebrate small wins, of course. Like, when you finish something, celebrate, because you're not at the same point as where you were before finishing it. Of course, you've moved from point A to point B, so celebrate. Okay? Then I also want us to talk about the growth mindset and future planning. As mothers who want to win both career-wise and at home, we need to keep ourselves, our minds, glowing for the future planning. So how are we going to make this? We need to keep learning. We don't have to get back to the universities or to campuses, but there is courses online. Internet has brought us so many courses online. There are free tutorials. There are even free mentorship there online. So please take like some hours a day or a week and wake up your mind. Keep on learning new things, because you're not sure what a future is going to bring on the table. You might need that skill. So learn, mothers. Okay. Number 2 that is going to help us have a growth mindset for the future planning is that we keep the network. Connect with other moms online for support and collaboration. This motherhood journey, you can't navigate it alone. If you're planning to navigate it alone, I'm telling you, you're going to burn out. Connect with other moms online or in person for support and collaboration. Let yourself get to know how the other moms do things, and if there's a trick that you could think that could work in your space, don't hesitate to take that. Okay? Yes. Number 3 that we have to do to keep our mind on growth for the future planning is to track the progress. Have time to do some reflection. It might be a daily reflection, it might be a weekly or a monthly reflection, but you need that time to reflect on what worked and what didn't work. Because we plan, but at some point, we didn't make it 100% of the plans that we have. So you need to have the time to track the progress and reflect on what worked and what didn't work. And after tracking the progress, of course, you're going to see how you're going to adjust those that didn't work. Okay? Yes. The tip number 4. Yes, tip number 4 that is going to help us to keep our mind grown for the future planning is to dream bigger. Turning side hustles into full-time income is possible, moms. Okay? Turning gigs into a living on opportunity is still possible. So dream big. You don't have boundaries. You are a mother, yes, but you still have your identity. You still have your inner power. You can still make it in this universe. So as we are concluding, I would like that every mother remember that you're not just building a career. You're not just building a career. You're just showing your kids what is possible when you believe in yourself. Okay? It's not about you only. It's even about your kids. So keep this in mind, that you're not just building a career, but you're showing your kids what is possible when you believe in yourself. So if you enjoyed this series from episode 1 to episode 4, I would like to request you to please like this video, to subscribe, and to share it with other moms who needs this motivation. And let me know in the comment section what is your biggest challenge. in staying consistent as a digital mom. Okay, I would love to hear from you, my dear ladies. So until next time, we love from the digital mom. Bye.